What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And if you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the message for you guys today. I got two songs for you guys, both of them by Adele, right? The first song is He Won't Go by Adele. The second one is One and Only. So on the first part I got from the song on He Won't Go is, what did she say? I heard his voice today. I didn't know a single word he said. Now I'm resemblance of the man I met. For the vague broken boy instead, but I won't go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know that song or not, but to clarify what she says is, I heard his voice today. I didn't know a single word he said, but I'm resemblance of the man I met. Just a vague broken boy instead. Okay. Now on the other song, One and Only by Adele, she was like, what did she say? Oh yeah, you've been on my mind. I grow fonder every day, lose myself in time, just thinking of your face. If I only know. What did she say? It's something that a part that she says in the song. Oh, lose myself in time. That's what she says, lose myself in time at the mention of your name. So lose yourself in time at the mention of your name. So I'm right out the top, Virgo. I'm getting that somebody, you know, you or them, good or bad, hearing somebody's voice, it just makes somebody cringe, okay? Whether this is a good thing, bad thing, I just feel like somebody feels that way, like somebody's voice. I wouldn't say that it, some of you guys, Virgo, you could really feel annoyed anytime you hear somebody's voice. But others of you guys, if this is someone towards you, Virgo, whenever they hear your voice, when they hear your name, they just cringe. Oh my gosh, Virgo, I can feel it in my stomach for them, okay? So anywho, Virgo, let's pull you guys a spiritual as fuck message before we jump into the reading. Virgo, let's get you a message. What is it today? Holy Spirit, divine angels, give us the message, Father God, for Virgo. Spiritual as fuck message today. The spiritual message for Virgo today. What's poppin', gang gang? Did you guys enjoy y'all's weekend? What's up? Y'all talking today? Y'all chit-chatting? What's up? Hello, 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 hello. Virgo, spiritual as fuck message for today. Okay, it says stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Okay, keeping it positive won't simulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. So many of us make the mistake of thinking, well, I'll arrive and that'll be that with life lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than like climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier. You cry more, but it gets juicier the deep you go. The true spiritual badasses don't pretend like their onions don't stink. So don't pretend like your onions don't stink. Just let it be what it is. If you're going through a moment where you're struggling, you're struggling. It is what it is. We all go through those moments. It's not about, you know, it's not about not going through struggles. It's about how you handle them, okay? Now, that's not the message for you, Virgo. That's the message that you could be giving somebody. Quit trying to help people skip the fucking struggle, Virgo. Okay. But let's get into this message about the voice here. What's going on, Virgo? Why am I getting that? But let's just see what the cards have to say. So right off the top here, Virgo, I feel like, you know, somebody could be coming towards you, like with asking you questions concerning like what time are you dropping the kids off, or this is you, right? The relationship between you and somebody, or somebody has gotten bored with it just being copacetic, with it being platonic, with it being whatever, right? We're not making love anymore. So somebody, you know, they could have wanted to separate from you guys, Virg. Okay, now that they're reconnecting back to their soul, and now that you reconnected back to your soul, now that you're doing your own thing, whichever way that it goes, I feel like somebody here wants to come in and try to fight for this connection or fight for a relationship here. Some of you guys, I feel like, you know, you could have been bored just with your, you know, whatever this is that you're doing career-wise. Somebody here, you could work with families, you could work with kids, daycare nurse, whatever this is, nanny, house mom, house dad, whatever, right? So you guys definitely have separated, or you guys are you're at odds or have been at odds with your person right now. It's all about somebody staying in their place, staying in their lane. But I also feel like somebody, you know, wanting to come back on whatever it is that they said. Somebody could have told you they was never talking to you again. They was never, you know, whatever. Somebody could have even went and filed for a divorce or haven't talked to you for a long time because they're trying to prove this point, okay? They want you to stay in your lane, stay in your place, stay in your box. It's almost like somebody doesn't want you to even question them or ask them anything. That could be the reason why somebody is, you know, the sound of the voice makes somebody cringe here, because they could be somebody that lies a lot, okay? They could be blaming you, saying you're doing this, you're doing that, whatever this is. Now, somebody's voice could cringe because, yeah, they think you talk too much, but I feel like you telling the truth here. That's why they don't like you talking. That's why they don't like you saying whatever this is. Now, if you don't talk, then this person, then they want to ask this. You're not saying anything, you know, you're assuming. But if you ask them, then they don't want you to, they like, you can't answer me. What did you do? I don't know what this person is doing. It's kind of like, you know, this back and forth thing here. It's like somebody is seeking approval here from people, from their parents, from their friends, from you, from whatever this is, right? So somebody definitely had to get out of that here. They had to get out of really caring about what everybody else says or what everybody else thinks, or this is what somebody is being forced to go through. Like, it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter, you know, about people that you're trying to give to that aren't giving back to you. What matters are the people that's listening. What matters are the people that's giving to you. What matters are the people that's trying to love you unconditionally here, that's trying to be your family, right? So I feel like this is kind of the conversation that you guys are having with somebody here. Okay, but maybe somebody wants, you want to support someone, or maybe they want to support you, but in their own way. And unfortunately, it's not the way that you need here. And you're starting to realize that, and not only you, but them. Your vibe is unmatched. So I really feel like, Virgo, somebody also realizes that you've never meant them any wrong, or you weren't doing anything wrong to them. They realize how much they're aware of their love for you, Virg. But I also feel like this person, they strung you along for so long here that it really doesn't matter to you. You've already had to show you've already proven and shown whatever it is that you have to offer with somebody. So it's kind of like now coming in, even if this person does come back towards you, it's not really even exciting no more. You're not going to act the same that you used to act, or, you know, you're not just as interested as you want to, as you used to be here. Because I just feel like, you know, somebody here, I don't know, it's like y'all had the potential to go far. Y'all had the potential to do a lot of things, or maybe you wanted to go on a trip. You could have even offered to pay for it, or, you know, just do something. And this person's like, nope, I'm just going to go party, or I can't talk to you. You're too hard to talk to. I'm no longer interested. And so I kind of feel like somebody put you in that box of, I mean, not put you in that box, but put your back against the wall here, Virg, is what I'm getting here. And to the point to where you were truly no longer interested. And now this person is like, okay, well, what else is there? They just outside. I feel like they looking for you, Virgo, but you not around. Or they feel trapped, they feel stuck, or they're incarcerated, or whatever, okay? They really wanted you to feel, Virg, that they weren't paying any attention to you. But the truth was, this whole time they were. It's just that they were making you an option here. Okay, so now it's kind of like they really do cringe every time they see you or every time they hear about you, Virgo. It's kind of that thought going into their mind here. Now I'm also getting somebody trying to change the way they dress or change, things that they do to accommodate somebody else. Don't do that. Just be yourself. Okay, but I feel like all of these things that they were saying that was wrong with you, Virgo, or I'm afraid to reach out because you do A, B, and C, or every flaw that you had, looking at your hair, looking at your teeth, looking at your nails, looking at your shoes, looking at your clothes, looking at how clean your house is. It's like somebody really was over analyzing you and then they ignored you. You get what I'm saying? Or they felt like, okay, I'm gonna wait for this person to do A, B, and C, or I'm gonna wait for myself to be in this standpoint. I don't know how they analyzed you, Virgo, or the situation, but I do see that they could have took good notes and bad notes. It's kind of like pros and cons of a situation. But the truth is that you really would have been down for this person, or you have been down for this person for a very long time here, Virg. So this is why now that sound of your voice makes they motherfucking ass cringe. Now for you, it could be you. The sound of their voice, it can make you cringe as well, because they could be like your weak spot. I'm also hearing kryptonite, but I'm also getting, Virgo, that this person is like you it's not a weak spot. It's just something in your life when you could have been in a weak or vulnerable moment in your life, and you had to outgrow that. You had to move on from that type of energy, so you really don't even like talking about it or thinking about this person, or if this person comes around, that they can, you have the soft spot for them, so you kind of like, you don't like to talk about them, or you don't want to think about them, and you don't want them to text you and get you all in your head and get you all in your feelings, because you want to stay focused, and that this person always wastes your time, or that's how you feel. It always ends up a waste of time. This person always calls you selfish, or you call them selfish. You're toxic. No, you're toxic. Just a lot of back and forth here, right? But then you guys have these really good times and these really dope nights, or you've had these dope times and dope nights with this person, but it's just always something. Maybe you feel that this person is very judgmental. They could also be, just not understanding of the things that you've been through here, or they, really kind of expect more of you than they expect from themselves, or they want you to be able to understand, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, even though they're not expressing it. It's just a lot of like weird unknown behavior here. Okay, but whenever you speak the truth, this person, it definitely makes them cringe here. Someone could also be saying you're better than this. They're telling you, kind of using your past, or, things that you've opened up to them about. They using it against you here. Or this could have caused the separation here. Okay. Or somebody could also feel like you just have a very toxic family, or you're very nitpicky. You were raised by toxicity, raised in, a broken home or something like that. And I wasn't, so I don't understand this. But they do. I just feel like somebody was very arrogant here, and that arrogance has finally turned you off, or that cockiness, or that, just leaving you confused. It's over with. I just feel like you're not going to explain yourself to anybody anymore here. And the moment that you did stop explaining yourself, the moment this person really wants to hear what you have to say, or whatever you have started, whatever you were saying to this person has really started sinking the fuck in. They realizing that they took you for granted. Okay, I feel like somebody had a lot of I would do this and I would do that and I oughta and you oughta and why oughta and all this stuff, but it was never directly towards you, Virgo. They go talk to everybody else, express their feelings with everybody else, but when it comes to you, it's like you the one doing all the talking, and now they feeling like they don't know where to begin or what to say or what to do, and just sitting in their house, sitting in their head, replaying the conversations. Talking to their mother and their sister, or their friend, their cousin, their brother, their homeboy that's really not giving them the right advice here, because they don't like a person, or because they don't see you to be fit for this person. But this all really, I'm hearing it could have all been so simple, but you rather make it hard. Loving you is easy. Losing you is the battle, right? Yeah, because somebody's sitting here, I was wondering, have you seen so-and-so? What's the lyrics to that song? But you'd rather make it hard. Loving you, it And we both walk away with scars. What is that song? Tell me who I have to be to get some how you say reciprocity, however you say it. Reciprocity. So now this person wondering, now this person thinking, okay, but they made you feel like you were doing something wrong, or this is how this person, they make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Everything you say is wrong, everything, whatever, okay? But I feel like this is what this is coming into. I like your speed. Everything you good with me, or somebody who sees the value of what you're saying here. Okay, it says, I will always love you, but we have grown apart, or at least I have. I feel like this is you. You know, I love you, but I've grown apart from this. If you can't hear me, if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to, you know, apologize, if you expect me to read your mind, if I made you feel insecure, if you think that I'm crazy, if you thinking I'm a liar, if you think I'm a stalker, if you think all this negative ass shit, I'm done trying to explain to you that I'm just trying to show you that I love you. And I think, Virgo, that's where you at. Okay, and also for some of you guys, this is someone trying to come in towards you, or this is what's going on for some of you guys here. Somebody wants to start a family with you. They treasure every moment with you, Virgo. Okay, it could be somebody who took you for granted, or this could just be somebody watching you. Okay, they seeing you, they see you in love, they see you moving forward, they see you doing something different, even if it's for yourself here. And this person, they feel like they can't say anything, they can't do anything. All they can do is just kind of watch, you know. But for the most part, this is somebody coming towards you guys that still believe in you guys, that still want things to work here. Okay, this is somebody that, you know, they don't feel like they're the cause of your pain. This is somebody who just maybe felt like they didn't understand you, whatever this was, or however you were behaving. I talked about that earlier. You guys being from two different backgrounds, living two different lives, just coming up two different ways here. But ultimately, definitely speaking the same love language, if that makes sense, for some of you guys. Yeah, but this is heavy right here. I'm not the person that hurts you, especially if you're used to dealing with narcissists. I was talking about this in the earth sign reading. Somebody could be, you know, what is the word? Accusing someone of, you know, messing with their friend, messing with their sister, doing this, cheating, you know, going out, just humiliating somebody maybe in public here, calling somebody friends, calling somebody family, you know, just doing a lot of things that belong in private, in public here, right? And somebody here could definitely be offended. I really feel like somebody was thinking about, you know, reaching out or stepping out, or even letting somebody know that I'm aware of your love. I'm aware of whatever this is. Let's make this move. Let's do that. But then it's like something happened that caused this person to stop. Okay, because somebody felt like, damn, okay, you're better than this. Why are you doing that? You or them, whoever somebody is, right? I definitely feel like it was something small here, or something that, you know, really could have been discussed here, but somebody kind of got in their head is what I'm getting here, Virg. And whoever this is, you know, with the house, with the, you've grown so much, I love you. They kind of have made you feel like, no, you know what, you haven't changed, or this is how you think about them. There's no point in the conversation. Yeah, never mind, whatever it is, right? Yeah, I thought you said you were done with them, with me. For some of you guys, this is somebody making a decision here that they going back to somebody, even if they said they was done with them. Okay, and they ain't explaining it to a motherfucking person here. Okay, somebody could have really found out a kid ain't theirs. Y'all take what energy is y'all and leave what's not. It's a lot going on. So this ain't all just gonna be one thing, or we going back and forth, whatever this is. Just keep up with it. Keep the fuck up. So somebody could be reaching out late. This is what the fuck they got to say here. You like, what you calling for? What is this about? You could be asking this person, are you drunk? They could be drunk. You know, you don't like to talk to this person while they're drunk or intoxicated, but Whatever they saying, I do feel like it's gonna be the truth. This came in the reverse here. I feel like whatever they saying, it's not bad this time. Even if they get fired, you like, why you get fired? Why y'all breaking up this time? Why y'all getting into it? Why you moving this time? It's like it seems to be the best for somebody here. Okay. I do see somebody's going into grind mode, or this is you already, grinding like you got something to prove. Somebody, motivated now. Somebody came out of this fog, out of this haze, out of being trapped, out of feeling confused, whatever this is here. I feel like you kind of give somebody motivation here to transform, or this person they're giving you motivation to transform. But also you living in your truth is showing who living in this, in hidden with these hidden agendas here. Because this person is saying, damn, Virgo, hitting me up. Virgo was calling me. Virgo texting me. Virgo, showed me real love. Virgo hold me down when I ain't doing nothing. I treat Virgo like shit. You get what I'm saying? But these other motherfuckers over here, I do A, B, and C for. I'm bending over backwards for. And these motherfuckers, they ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't calling. They ain't texting. They ain't helping me. I couldn't call them if my car broke down. I couldn't call them if I needed a ride. I couldn't call them if I needed to go to the store to pick my mama up. Like, all kind of shit is what this person is realizing. And this person like, damn, okay. So they learning a very valuable lesson. But Virgo, everything that you've been telling this person from Jump Street, you've been saying this. You gonna see, or okay, go ahead, go do this, go do that. You gonna find out. And it's kind of slowly but surely what's been, coming on to this person is what I'm getting. You already knew it, Virgo, not because you was wishing it on the motherfucker, but because you've experienced it. You know it. You know how shit goes, okay? But also you going through this great transformation here, Virgo. You doing something here, especially when it comes from your family. I feel like really separating away from them, understanding you unique, creating your own wave, creating your own path, being very independent, fulfilling your destiny, even if it don't have nothing to do with them, even if they try to cause these dark thoughts, even if you ain't been from shit, even if whatever, it's been a no everywhere you go in your life, whatever it may be here. I feel like you getting out of that space of feeling trapped, of feeling victimized, of feeling hurt, of feeling confused, of feeling unsure. You coming into this place of peace. Okay, and this person, somebody sees that, and that's what makes them cringe. It makes their thoughts go crazy, because even on your worst day, they know that they can't affect your energy no more. They can't stop your craft. Even it used to be a time when they used to lie, spread rumors, gossip, whatever about you here, Virg, and you would kind of disappear. You would fall off. Now you know how to create out of people lying on you, spreading rumors and gossip on you. You like, okay, let me just go talk about this in my song. Let me write about this. Let me put this in the book. Let me just go to work. Let me just go on ahead and get me this job. It's like you using what people were used to being able to destroy you with to actually gain power off of. Okay, so I feel like you learning how to use your enemies, and as you should, Virgo. Okay, you're taking a step back from being this very emotional person, or being overbearing, being in fear, being anxious, feeling stuck, Virgo, and you're really coming more to this sense of shit. Really, all I need is me, myself, and my motherfucking spiritual guides, and God, really God or spiritual guides, whatever you guys want to say here. But I feel like this is what's really causing this shift, or people are feeling very shook up, okay, about what they're hearing, what's going on with you, okay? Because at first they used to be able to convince people that you had underlying health issues, you was cuckoo, you was crazy, you depressed, you distraught, you got PTSD, you just beat down from the world, war, bitter, mad, just don't know what you're going to do with yourself and your life. They used to being able to use that to intimidate you, but now that shit don't work no more. It's like people drawn to it. Oh, because why? What I say, people drawn to it. You want to know why? Because people starting to come out in their truth. You know what? I feel the same exact way. I've been worried. I've been triggered. I've been broke. I've been hurt. I've been let down. I've been inconsistent. I've made my wrongs. I've made my rights. And so a lot of people are starting to be able to cut energy and cut ties from lies of living in this motherfucking perception that society has created. People want to break free of that, and it starts, a lot of you guys, with you guys, Virgo, so give yourself a clap on the back, because I've been preaching this for a very long time. People love to count Virgos out, but the moment that the wave changed, they doing what Virgo was already on, what Virgo off of. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's going to the gym, eating healthy, meditating, getting into astrology, goddamn working a 9 to 5, being a nurse, hell, doing shit that other folks don't want to do here, standing out of the box and being okay with being by yourself here. You know, everybody else counting you out. They all running back towards you. Okay, a lot of admirers from afar, but haters at a distance too. Okay, haters with lies, that's slandering and bad mouthing your name here. And somebody here fell for that shit. Okay, they fell for the lies. So now that they gotta hear the truth about you now, everywhere that they go, they gotta hear the truth. And that shit make they motherfucking ass cringe. Point blank, period. Make them cringe. A lot of people thought that you was gonna be washed out, you wasn't gonna make it, Virgo wasn't gonna do this, Virgo is a bully, Virgo is gonna be this, Virgo is whatever the fuck this is. A lot of bullshit here. A lot of Virgo's a stalker, Virgo's a liar, Virgo's rejected, Virgo's it's just a lot of shit. But now they can't. You can't sit with us. Okay. I don't want to sit with you. Now you not answering. Now you not calling. Now they looking for that ring. Now they want to know, where is it at? What happened to Virgo? Who's gonna you know, who's gonna fit the bill now? Nobody. I feel like nobody quite like you, Virgo. And the moment that you understand that, it don't matter what, if this is your work life, your love life, whatever you are, you know, creating, if you're a creator, nobody's like you. But somebody here wanted you to seem like, you know, you were stuck in the past and you this, simply because of the fact that they jealous of you, Virgo. So even though they know that you ain't stuck in the past, you creating things, but you stuck in the house, you don't go anywhere. They go take the parts that you created and the good sauce that you making up, and they go run it down to everybody else here. Okay, so now somebody's starting to see this, Virgo, what's really going on here, the truth of it. Who's the real bad guy in the situation? It hasn't been Virgo. I've been telling you guys this for a very long time here. How can Virgo require and need so much attention, but Virgo don't go out the house? Virgo stays in the house. You get what I'm saying? Or how could Virgo require so much attention and need so many things if Virgo ain't doing shit? It just don't make sense. You know, it's like the rules or the roles are backwards. Okay, I'm hearing just a lot of watered down game, and that shit, like I said, watered down game, and that shit finna come to a flip here. Okay, and people are bitter, people are salty, and it even could just be you. You know, people who wanted you not to exist, people who wanted to see you canceled, people who wanted to burn you out, people who wanted to antagonize you, people who, you know, was trying to make you fall for the bait, get that Virgo upset, get that Virgo this, get that Virgo to block themselves out, cancel themselves out, block their finances. It's not working because of the unconditional love that you have for yourself. And not just for yourself, but of the world here. Being yourself will get you farther than being like somebody else could ever. Stars don't come into the game with stage names. They come into the game as they self, and then they create the stage name. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this is wishing bad on you, whoever this is just trying to destroy you, destroy your character, your reputation, your dreams, your beliefs, I feel like that shit is just falling back on them. And you got to be sure that you're not falling for the trap, that you getting stuck in, you know, watching them, watching what they doing, watching what they saying, listening to them, cringing when you hear a motherfucker. You got to make sure that you showing up present every time. So when they hear your name, when they see your name, yeah, motherfucker, you damn right you cringing. You gonna either forget, you either gonna wish you treated me better, or you gonna wish you had me, one of the two, okay? Or you gonna thank God that you did what you were supposed to, that you didn't give up, that you stayed down, that you weathered the motherfucking storm. Because Virgo, some of you guys, where you going here, I'm telling you, you don't need nobody to lawyer up for you. You don't even have to speak anymore. You can stop even answering questions, answering phone calls, watching through the peephole, watching your back, all that shit. You can sleep well at night, knowing how protected you are, knowing that you're going to be okay, knowing that nobody, whoever this is, lying on you or has been lying on you, that they cannot stop you from having what is already motherfucking yours. What washes away, what fades away, and what does not stay, it wasn't never ever meant to anyway, Virg. I'm telling you, okay? So all this smooth talking that somebody doing, all this right here, trying to paint you out to be a bad person, guess what? The right motherfucking ears are hearing it. The right motherfucking people, they understand it. The right motherfucking ears, they don't give a fuck what this person's saying. Okay, you right on the money, you right on the target, whether this comes to your intuition, where you at in life, your purpose, your faith. If you want to know if you're on the right track, the answer is motherfucking yes, okay? Yeah, Virgo. That's why I said you could sleep well at night. No need to worry. You ain't been out here doing shit, and you know you've been doing the best you can. You know whatever it is, it don't matter what they got on you. Receipts, evidence, past shit. That shit is in the past. The proof is in the pudding. From every day on out, that's all you think about. The proof is in the pudding. Men lie, women lie, numbers, and people, whatever. People lie, numbers don't. Okay, so let them say whatever. Let them try to scare you. Let them try to seduce whoever, because your real ones, they will not fold on you, guaranteed. Those who do, Virgo, this is spirit getting rid of them for you. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, law enforcement, they being stopped in they track, okay? Protect your energy. Some of you guys, law enforcement, make sure you protect your energy here, okay? Somebody could be going through something legally here, okay? So don't get involved. It could be a business partner here, or this could also be, you know, your spirit, your intuition here telling you don't get into business with somebody, don't get into bed with somebody, don't lay down with somebody here. Okay, for others of you guys, this is simply you being protected. You got people around you who will make sure that you don't die. People who gonna jump in the bullet front for you now. People who can help other people that needs, you know, saving. It's people for that. They can call 911, not Virgo anymore. Okay, protect your energy. Okay, some of you guys, you could be going into partnership with somebody. I've been telling you guys, big happy changes. But others of you guys, this is spirit. They got your back. They got you protected. And this whatever this new endeavor, or this new business, this new beginning, this new lifestyle, this new journey, this new phase, this new chapter that you going on right now, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Big happy changes, okay? So just remain positive no matter what you're going through. It's a lot of distractions. It's a lot of illusions. It's a lot of wondering thoughts, wondering eyes, woulda, coulda, shouldas, what ifs. But all you need to do is remain positive and do not worry. Okay, Virgo? Easier said than done, but that's what it takes right now. So you're going to have to be greater than your emotions, your mental. Every time you get a negative thought, you're going to have to say, hold up now. Boop, boop. We better than that. Okay? Real quick. Boop, boop. Every time. Okay? Do the boop, boop. That'll help you. Every time. Okay? Now let's see what else is going on for my Virgos. Yeah, a lot of petty-minded people. Womp, womp, womp. We don't care what they think, how they feel. Whatever it is here. And these could be the person, these petty-minded people, that could be very much who cringing every time they hear you speak. Every time you tell that truth. Every time you say something, they cringed. They cringed. Okay? Somebody definitely could be watching you. They can't help but listening. They can't help but be mad. But they still got to watch. They still gotta listen. They still gotta see you, because what you're doing is helping people, not just based off of being, books or whatever, but this is off pure emotion, or this is, because you genuinely care. Okay? Some of you guys, you could be a licensed therapist, or this is what you're in school studying to do as well. Okay, I'm also hearing psychologist degree or psychiatrist, okay, or social services, okay. But yeah, I see somebody who has silent revenge off of you, but they can't stop you because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're doing a damn good motherfucking job. Okay? Damn good job. Okay? Now, somebody could be definitely lying on their dick. I just seen that STD card. So somebody lying, somebody saying you're having sex, you doing this, you doing that. But real recognize real. You don't have nothing to worry about. Gossip dies every time it hit motherfucking wise ears here. A lot of people, they upset because you just keep on going. It's not stopping you, whether you're a fashion designer or you look good in whatever the fuck you wearing, or you smell good, you cut people off, you got your own money, you don't need theirs. Okay, you're not afraid to, go to work by yourself, to stand on your own. You're focused, you're independent, you're motivated, you're driven, you're unapologetic with who you are. People intimidated by that. But for what? I don't know. You're sapiosexual. Okay, so people just, I don't know. It's taking you a long time, though, to really understand, all of these motherfucking great attributes and traits that you have within yourself here. Okay? Because you've been around so many motherfucking haters that only want to, highlight the bad in you, highlight the, the broken parts in you. But your real friends, your real eight-spoon coons, they gonna motherfucking come around and tell you the truth. They still, even when you fucking up, even on your worst days, it's always upliftment. It's always, I'm down for whatever. Not I'm down for when you got, if you could give me some money, or I'm down with, well, if I had it, you got it. No, I'm down for whatever. If you ain't got it, nigga, I ain't got it. Okay? Y'all gotta learn what it is. You might not talk to your best friend every day, but if they motherfucking if y'all can sit, look, ain't no way I'm eating 5-star meals and my best friend, my mother, my sister, my daughter, anybody, kids, cousins, telling me, anybody that's really in my circle, and they not eating nothing. No, it don't go that way. So that's why you gotta get rid of these leeches, these users. You still going through it, and you gonna always go through it. You like, well, right, I just got rid of so and so. Yeah, you did. Epic fail. But now you gotta get rid of Jim and Jane too. It ain't just one, it's a lot. I know that's hard to believe, but if you constantly reinventing yourself, if you constantly changing, if you constantly evolving, then yeah, you got to think that every phase that you evolving, you leaving some people and some things behind, or you got people that's looking like, I wish I should have, I would have, could have, da whatever that. Okay? And then a lot of y'all, you such giving people, you're empaths, narcissistic and lying, using people. They always looking for somebody kind to go, take from. Shit. Just remind me of that movie that I watched last night, Case 39, with the little girl who was goddamn devil. Trying to be nice. But she was the devil. Okay? Coming to fuck shit up. So you guys got to keep that in mind. Now that woman to woman came up as well on that earth sign reading. So some of y'all, could be happening, or this is all in your thoughts here. Okay? But some of y'all, you dealing with somebody very childish, and it could very much so well be a woman who really been trying to get in your head here, who's been really trying to cause you to have all these insecure thoughts, or, really wish bad on yourself, or be stuck, or be afraid of whatever. They didn't want you to realize who your worth and who you actually really are. But now you have, and now you won't be quiet. And that's just what it is. I talked about the social worker earlier. That's confirmation to what we were talking about here. Now somebody mad because their life is falling apart. Their husband want a divorce. They ain't getting the job. They doing this. They doing that. They don't know they don't know to go left or right here in life, Virgo, and they blaming you. They mad because their husband play video games and cheat on them all day. What the fuck they got to do with you, Virgo? Nothing. They mad because the divorce is final. Some of y'all, this is why the divorce is final. Somebody wouldn't quit playing them goddamn video games and want to do all, I don't know what this is. Shit. Some of y'all, somebody only marrying for money. Somebody done checked completely out the motherfucking relationship. That's all they do is play video games. And they like, I'm gonna divorce you. You don't stop playing those video games, Sean. He like, okay, not gonna stop playing because they want that motherfucking divorce. Okay? Somebody is sick of it. Male or female. People that's trying to, you know, be difficult to please and then trying to paint you out as the person difficult to please. You not done, you done with it. When all you doing is working and doing the best that you can here, and somebody really just keep painting you out to be this bad person. Okay, so you didn't switch your focus, so you need to, okay, to just focus on you and let go of this drama, let go of this bullshit, let go of this person and whatever this is. They got an ego that's too big to fail, but you're not operating off ego. Remember, you operating off being authentic, so y'all don't even match. This is like a dog and a cat trying to become friends. You know, it's going to take both of them to understand that. And this person don't want to understand that because why? They want to be the one that's living the lavish life, or they want to be the one that's seen. They want to be the one that's heard. They want to be whatever. And this is why the sound of your voice makes them motherfucking cringe. This is why they don't want people to hear you. This is why they try to get everybody to avoid you. This is why they avoid you. This is why they disassociate themselves with you. Because they know that you tell the truth. Point blank, period. If it ain't you, it's somebody. So y'all put it where it's at. Okay? Yeah, the poet. Honest. Okay? I got the mother down here. So this could be somebody you're dealing with. Your mother here. Your baby mother, somebody baby mother, or this is a feminine energy, like I said. They mad because you mentoring. They mad because you're telling the truth, and it's showing who they are. It's you can't, you know, it's basically, I'm hearing fucking up the game is what somebody thinks. Okay, it's exposing them for being this siren, this seductress, this manipulator, this seducer, this whatever this is here. Okay, they feel that you owe them, you know, something to be silent, but you owe them nothing and everything to yourself, Virgo. Okay. It's giving me that movie 300 when he said that, take from them. He said, owe them nothing, but take from them everything. And then when he died at the end, when he thought about everything, first he thought about his wife. He said, my wife, my child. So I don't know, but let that resonate with you guys. Virgo, that's the message for today. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I'll be back shortly to do $10 questions and 25 mini readings. If you're interested, make sure you come back and tune in the next few minutes. Love you guys. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button.